Hey everybody, welcome to my Penny Go Boom. This is a Friday update on GFOO. Damn, this thing has been bananas, like straight beast mode, like going crazy, volume picking up. Let's just take off from where we left off yesterday. So this is the 1-day chart. Each one of these represents 1 day of price action. So this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So you can see here when we started this up on Monday, Tuesday, when we, myself and some of my followers got in, we got in at the support level right here. Blasted through these levels. We drew some resistances. So let's go ahead and adjust the chart here. So this line here has actually become a support. And today, as well as this one, it's become a support as well. And so today we went through. We had this resistance to go through right here. Obviously for last week, this was even back here. This was a major resistance line, and today we blasted straight through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one at green. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this even thicker. Look at that. Boom. Great support there. So you can see here, like I talked about on the 1-day chart. So now we're starting to ride the upper Bollinger Band. So I'm liking the pressure going into that. You can see here that we did close right at the resistance right here at between 58 and 60. And this is going to be the next level to go through, which is also going to be approaching the 50-day simple moving average right here. So next week, if we can break through this area and through this, the chart looks pretty clear for a nice another run up here. The reason I drew this as the resistance here is you can see last week the stock acted as resistance here, and back a few weeks ago, well actually like a month ago or so, this was a support that turned into resistance right here. So right here at the 58 to 60 line. So that's gonna be a big one to go through next week. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Oh, one more thing on this chart here. On the 1-day chart, one thing I like to see is that this green line right here, this is this highlighted one. This is the 5-day simple moving average, and this purple one's a 10-day simple moving average. As you can see, the 5 is starting to basically cross right over with the 10. And that's typically a really good sign. And the reason why, well, let's take another. Well, it indicates a short to medium term uptrend. Let's take a look at an example on this chart. Let me see if I can find one perfectly right here. See how this 5 came right to this crosshair over this 10, and then boom time, and then when it falls below, it usually goes down. As you can see here, we are starting to curl up through this. So going into Monday and Tuesday, if we can keep this kind of pressure going in, this is gonna be really nice if this can continue to go. So hopefully when these cross over and the pressure keeps going, ride the upper Bollinger, get past this this resistance right here, and turn this one into a support. Volume's pretty strong. People were complaining that the volume wasn't really strong, but I mean, I get it, it's a penny stock, you want more volume to be liquid, but I've had no problems getting in and out personally myself while I intraday trade this. But this has been a fantastic move here. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Let's see if I can get it closer in for you guys here. Oh, what's going on? There we go. All right, so this this dotted line, this represents starting today, Friday. Each one of these is 15 minutes. As you can see, as I've talked about many times in my videos, and I probably repeat this over and over, what I like to do is, you like to ride this upper Bollinger Band. As you can see here, it was ride. Look at that. And then, it fell off a little bit. 5 did stay over the 10 here, though. Continue to ride. And then, right when we got to this area right here, we did trade sideways, but it's okay. Stock needs to consolidate. There's no reason to get mad at, quote unquote flippers and traders, because, I mean, this thing was at what, 0.001 to what, 15, a couple days ago. I mean, you'd be idiotic. I mean, you can't get mad at people for taking profits of 200, 300, 400%. So they're, you can't get mad at those people whatsoever. But nonetheless, with that action going, you can see here that everything is trending up. This is looking really solid. There's absolutely nothing to complain about. If you lost money on this one today, I don't know how you did it, but I mean, I mean, this one's been pretty straightforward. Just looking great, guys. So let's see what Monday brings. So we can continue this nice uptrend here. Again, solid strength. The spread on the bid and ask has been a little, I don't know how you say it, wide at certain points during today, but with some good pressure, things did move quite quickly. VNDM and a lot of the other quote unquote market makers that people love to point fingers at. They weren't really here today. This stock is moving pretty much on its own merit. And being up 83% today, and we were up over 100% yesterday at one point. We actually were up 100% today at one point. So this is nothing to be. This is great, guys. I clap my hands to you guys, but just keep your eye on the volume though, because liquidity is going to be a really important thing here. So do keep an eye on the volume. Let's see where this thing goes. GFOO. Things are looking really solid, guys. Really good. So we'll see what happens on Monday, and have a great weekend.